Hello my loves! Okay, this video is 6 simple steps to a really cool accent nail that you can wear with like a neon set or a nude set to really just jazz it up. Okay, so this is designed to break it down into steps for the home user, for the salon, for anybody. We're going to go with the very popular ballerina shape. Felicia, my flexi finger, is the model today, and I've just used these tips that I bought from Amazon. They are just like full well stiletto practice tips. I'm going to buff the nail with a 180 block. So step 1 is your base. You need to choose your base for the design. Because I'm working with neons for this, I'm going to use white as my base. It's up to you. You could use black, you could whatever you want to do, but choose your base. Make sure there's no dust around, so give that a good brush, and then I'm going to go in with base coat. I'm going to apply a nice even layer of base coat on the whole nail. And as you can see, I always anchor my little finger, my pinky, I always anchor it on my other hand. Just keeps me a bit sturdy. We all get the shakes, especially when I'm concentrating I shake. I don't know why. Don't think my brain can cope. Has a meltdown. Right, cure that. Now, miraculously, I have my gloves on. Gonna get some white gel now, and I'm going to apply some to the back of my glove. I'm using this detailer brush from Aero Puffing. It's so nice to use. So I'm going to apply the white gel base. This is still step 1. This is all part of the base. I'm going to apply that white gel to the nail. And then once I've got a basic coverage on the nail, I'm going to go in with the Aero Puffing number 1 detailer brush and use the gel on the back of my hand, and I'm going to tuck that product right up nice and close to that cuticle. And because I'm still anchoring my hand, it's so much easier to get it nice and neat. Just tuck it right up there. And once you're happy with that, then cure that layer. And we're going to go in for a second layer. On the second layer, I don't tend to use the fine brush. I just use the previous areas as a guide and follow it with my normal brush from the gel polish, and then cure that. This is all still preparing the base, so this is all still step 1. And then we're going to seal that in with Madame Glam's tack-free top coat and cure that. So then your base is done, your base is sealed and safe. Whatever you do over the top, if you mess it up, you can remove it, okay? Step 2, we're going to apply some gel in a detail pattern. I've chosen to use Madame Glam's Neon Sun. It's very, very neon, so sometimes it's hard to see or it glares back. I do apologise. I've tried to adjust it, but it's just so bright. It's so goddamn bright. So I'm just going to do a kind of swirl design. I've sped it up because, you know, I was faffing around for a while and, you know, as you do. But that is step 2. So step 2, apply some of your detail design. Whatever colour you choose, whatever shape you choose, but this is for this particular one. It's like a swirly thing. Some people might choose to use very fine pencil to mark out where they want their design to go. I just kind of went in there, but I had already sort of sketched it, so I had a rough idea. I'd sketched it on a bit of paper. And don't be afraid, if you don't like it, wipe it off, because you have sealed that white, so it doesn't matter. You can wipe it off with a bit of prep spray or isopropyl alcohol. But once you are happy with it, you're going to get your glitter, which is step 3. So step 3 is chuck some glitter on it. Chuck it all over it. Make sure you catch it in something underneath, or you're going to have a right mess. I've chosen to use baby yellow chiffon from Smileys Glitter store. I will put the link in the description box. And I'm going to tap it all over there. Tappy tap 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 tap. Just a little tappy tap. Happy Gilmore. Haha, brilliant film. And then tap the excess into my tray and cure it straight away. When it's out of the lamp, you can then brush off any cling-ons that are stuck there, and you'll be left with a beautiful sugared nail. For step 4, I'm going to choose a different gel. I've got bright Barbie pink, and I'm going to go in and do a different swirly design. So step 4 and 5 are basically repeating step 2 and 3. I really do like this brush. It's really comfortable to work with, so I'm really happy about that. I think once you find a brush that suits you for detailing work, that you feel comfortable with, and everyone's different, then it kind of makes the whole thing more enjoyable, because before I would be like, stressed. So a couple of questions people might ask: why do I not put the gel on a palette? Because chances are I'd stick my hand in it. It's just me. I prefer it nice and close on the back of my hand. I think it's from doing lash extensions. You kind of work from hand to hand, so you get used to that. And obviously that's why I'm making sure I wear gloves as well. Don't put it on your skin, that would be really bad. So I'm going to fill it in, basically colouring in. So this is step 4. And then again, we're going to cover this design with gel before we cure it. So remember, at this point, you can still wipe it off if you don't like it. You can't wipe off the yellow one though. So now I'm going to go in, again from Smileys Glitter store. The glitter is called Watermelon. Get my little tray ready, chuck glitter on it. Chuck it all over there. And then give it a little shake. Love this glitter. My friend sent me these two to try. She was like, oh, have a go at these. And then cure that in the lamp. Once it's out of the lamp, you can give it a good brush off. Look how beautiful that is. So that's step 4 and step 5 done. Step 6 and the final step. Bring on the bling. You know I can't have a nail without bling. I have got some AB Swarovski crystals. These are from Angel Crystals. And just some caviar beads. Little silver ones from eBay, I think, or Beauty Big Bang. So these are all accessible things, nothing too crazy, just some crystal glue, which I got from Angel Crystals. And I'm just going I'm doing the crystals in a little kind of half cuticle cuff, and then on the outer edge I just place a little caviar bead. It is fiddly. I'm gonna have to get myself a crystal tool. Angel Crystals have brought one out. I'm gonna get it because I just can't be dealing with this crayon. I can't deal with it. I just can't. Look, I was like getting stressed out trying to pick them up. It's just a little ball, why can't I pick it up? But this is your final step. This is it. Once you've done this, your accent nail, your cute, summer, gorgeous accent nail is done. And all you've got to do on the other fingers is put some of the neon sun, maybe a couple of nails of the pink. You don't need to zhuzh them up too much. You've got a statement nail. You could even have all the other nails white. That would look awesome. Just going to add one more crystal at the top there. I was looking at how much it sparkled. I was like, so pretty. Oh yeah, gotta still put a crystal on there. And then once that's done, that's it, my loves. I really hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you want me to try anything else, put it in the comments. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you in my next video. Tally bye.